In the future, millions of people are going to tell their deepest fears to machines instead of humans. That future is already here. But in clinical psychology, doing therapy incorrectly isn't neutral, it isn't a common mistake, it's harmful, which is why we are leading towards very big problems in the psychology field due to LLMs.
LLMs are large language models. They can complete a multitude of tasks such as answering questions, writing essay or code, or even translating languages. A popular example includes OpenAI's ChatGPT, which is currently running GPT-5 since August of 2025. I want to introduce the idea of AI psychosis or chatbot psychosis, which has risen substantially in the past few years with the release of ChatGPT. To explain this briefly, it's a phenomenon where people can reportedly develop worsening psychosis, delusions, paired with the use of chatbots or AI LLM models.
Losing my mind to the point where eventually, it was so subtle at first, eventually I thought I was in the FBI. And I spent a good month and a half of my summer, 2 months of my summer, thinking I was secretly an FBI agent.
But why do these type of situations keep happening? It's because these LLM systems are designed to be agreeable. They're designed to be validating to the user. So the user inputs these sort of delusions, and the system is trained to not only confirm these delusions, but encourage the person to keep thinking on these delusions, to keep believing in themselves. Many argue that it's a user error, but as we discussed earlier, these LLMs are designed to agree with the user. It's so easy to fall into that trap, especially if you already have previous mental health symptoms, which is why traditional therapy will always be most effective.
This isn't to say that therapy is very, very accessible for everybody. It is one of the most evidence-based tools we have for mental health, but access is still so limited. Nearly half the people who could benefit from therapy don't have access to it due to either the cost, shortages, availability, or other issues that tend to come up a lot when looking for therapists. That gap is why it's very understandable that AI chatbots can seem very appealing.
Online content creator by the name of Eddie Burbank decided to test this reinforcement theory by seeing if he could convince ChatGPT that he was the smartest person alive at a certain point in time. And with no proof, ChatGPT believed him and confirmed his delusions, which led to him cutting off his entire family and friends and moving to a desert location.
In evidence-based treatment for psychosis, clinicians are trained to not affirm delusional beliefs. Reinforcing them strengthens conviction, worsens paranoia, and can accelerate the psychosis. AI and LLMs are not going away. It could be useful for roles in mental health, such as research. Replacing human therapy is where it crosses a line where mistakes are no longer harmless and they're hurting people.
Human connection is so important, and it is crucial to find healthy coping mechanisms rather than LLMs for mental health.